Angang ama imong unong leida mama bapam laga ibu mana sangam draba kaidore na hangbasina khanglung nungaijin mapang kangkhaline ba adu natara dum tara lehen bai type ne deida ikai ba people ki type da is sports ki house ni culture ni development in angzal ma chakki base. I think it is one of the biggest violence that he has inflicted on the people of this state. Man and the lapir ba koi media ki chinausin ram nokchari koi expect oram baga mana hairam misiga wa sitenting na adagi Lautumiba major magi journey manalami visits to development project sangabaga project kara lautumagi oina tawe koina khalubana sahi ani dagi hela ba irang crisis siga mari leina na lakudona national pressures loi ngang sahi ani matungda prime minister se Manipur chature se koigi thokriba sahi ani hela aba amukta thokidriba India bagi lepak sida mai history dam ta thokidriba mongda leiriba citizen bu khaibung talaga chatpa ya de mayum da hanjananda ba highway chalanda ba airport da gi medical facility da accessible ohen da laini ba problem mayam se sigi crisis siga sagona ba maga mari leina ba adugumba khongchat laina koina lawbugi wa oina ngange ba mina de adu laami sidi ma sigi pot siga mari sunglai leina da bagi mong da laami si mai ai ahan da thamjage akhoi haina bam lei wahaina phongrok ta di pukningi leiribe experience reality oide nungda da sum phawbo si aina articulate tawraga ngang thu kanda ne bang magi experience real oide haidok traga di kanam su public na kanam su khangoi na prime minister da koi am thina disappointing oide sidi angraji da haiga he has never acknowledged the crisis. It is making the crisis invisible. Man tawrai si ne karim ta thok tab dong na dom leiri ne na chat gai leiri ni ne so sina ba si ma acknowledge taw di handak lai ba si national media ka mu na ji khang ma irang se local media na bo hang ma santi purakani pura oi na khanari se koi kok si da kari lege da mana lai si thoi ba irang si ga mari leina na lakri wa kan ne ba santi purakada pura isa do ma gi wa kan da di irang se kaim ta leita ba he is denying that there is a crisis in the state of Manipur. He is making it invisible. That's what he has been doing throughout these 2 years. Ado ngasi ju adu ga chap mana na ma tawram me akoin haijana ba nate miyam na Manipur miyam na su khangja sanu adu ga hena khangbirang mane koi desu let the entire country on the world also see in his speech. Did he acknowledge that Manipur has been suffering an unprecedented violent crisis which have led to loss of life of hundreds of people and 60,000 plus people render homeless? Did he acknowledge that there is a crisis in Manipur? Karim tangangam deba sida is da koi development du leire ada leire Manipur ki Viksit Bharat ta Manipur yaudamni hana de ta da la aba culture da aduni Manipur di adagi sports da aduni han maga ai koi miyam na pami ba taning ni ba pot Bharat sarkar na Manipur gi crisis da kari step lokal lage miyam na su pami ba santi pura karni ka hai sigi concrete oi ba wa nganga ga kholaga thanam rai se ngasi di phong na miyam mangda recorded speech ni his speech is available. Please check it whether he acknowledged that there has been a crisis in Manipur which has led to a massive loss of life and people being rendered homeless. Greatest violence when the pain of the others is not acknowledged and recognized, you are inflicting a violence on those people. Migi awaba se recognize of the way se migi awaba du da muka hen awali ne angang ama imung unung le da mama bapam laga ibu mana sangam draba kaidore na hangbasina khanglung nungaijin mapang kangkhali ne ba du natara dum tara lehen bai type ne deida ikai ba people ki type da is sports ki house ni culture ni development in angzal ma chakki base. I think it is one of the biggest violence that he has inflicted on the people of this state. Man akoin expect or si yeng bi obako it's the first time perhaps in the history of independent India a prime minister is not able to announce that he is visiting a state 24 hours walling ai dane ba ma lakani na ngang na reisi adagi it's unprecedented magi behavior si yeng bi oba. I was sitting with my CLP yesterday evening the never batwon yaw race that prime minister ki function da lakpi ona similarly ingon da su around 7:38 adai da la prime minister visit is planned normally mamang the fazana plan ta la kadamni batwon ga si after all CLP is a 3-time chief minister of a state of the Union of India. I am a member of the Lok Sabha, the largest democracy ki temple of democracy ki member were never invitation to attend his function was sent late in the evening. There was no announcement. This is never ever happened. So it didn't announce his lakan so hairam de. Sila is our president Khargezi had said it's a pit stop ne na koi gi motorist ki da gari se pit stop ena koi ge thalong khamaga chaka hai pe sindok pe ngak lepam madu aduna mai journey ai sa han da gi haije ge de ne ba atopa journey da gi ngak ka changam bagi type toraga development law to cha ke je he is not acknowledging our crisis. So I think it's a most unfortunate thing for the prime minister of the largest democracy in the world, which has a 5,000 years old civilization. Magi civilizational gi value, democratic ethos, amatta yaw da bagi mong da tauriba mawong palamdriba mawong. So I think we take it as a big time insult to the suffering of the people. Mana tawge haramaga di ay wai ani ka koi gi selfie da so tham gre ko. IDP sing gi concrete time bound adu do ma speech yaw ri yang yo. That's when so Steph, which my locator might resettle Taurani, or access to public institution facility, highway, hospital, airport. I'll ensure it from this month. I Sumaina Taugani Haibagi Lautuamba or compensation Karikragi package. The Manipur economists Sarana Sarabana. Every expert economists have been telling us that we are pushed back 30 to 40 years. I never. Sigi recovery gi special package, say for instance, tax exemption, Pirakani, adegi so much of 1,000 rupees will be invested to rebuild the houses. Aduna the temporary settlement ge hana law to ki budugi repeat tok salaga paisa tu kai cholon ma haira. There was no concrete economic package adu supiram bai law tok te. So in short ade disarming gi kaim palam de disarm se kamai tawgada ge haibagi policy kari lai de kai se. That means he is directly addressing the issue. Neba adu tawram davida aikoi ginwari bachahi ani muwai sumana kari oin ubibno han su kaim tang ngang de hai se moina di ngang amuk na force tawna mani palaga normal oire school kare na normalize tawgi film tawre ko. Look at our LOP Rahul Jila Amkanda, but he physically inspect relief camps. Na ubi hong he went there. Mayam go pamin na dana what is hard na taweba. I think healing tasaira gadi. He is a leader of the country. He is not BJP Prime Minister. He is the Prime Minister of India. He is not a Gujarati Prime Minister. He is not the Prime Minister for Gujarat or Gujaratis. He is the Prime Minister of the country. Healing Taspigi Haitardi, if you visit the relief camp, physically inspect them, sit down, what do you what I said? How do you expect to say that his visit constitute a healing touch to the suffering people of the state? It's absolutely not. So I think it's a hugely, he has been a disappointment for us throughout the crisis. And I believe that he has lived up to that image in this visit as well. Not only as an opposition party, but as a group of people who represent the interests of our state. We wanted to communicate this to the masses through the media, that we felt very let down. But at one side, I have said it, I think he's lived up to his image, that image of insensitivity towards the suffering people of our state. Thank you.